Pete. Please welcome your host, Nick Riggs!
Oh my God! No. Let's try it again. I want you to imagine that somebody just came out here to give you $1 million. On the count of three, make $1 million worth of goddamn noise. 1, 2, 3. So glad to have you here tonight. We are going to be doing improv games for you live on stage, made up based on your suggestions. So make some noise if you've ever seen live improv comedy before. So some people are new, all right? So I'll explain how it's going to work tonight. Our performer's going to come up here in just a minute, and we're going to take suggestions from you to inspire them to play improv games for points. And those points come from how good they were and how much noise you make. And sometimes they suck, so you don't make any noise. So we'll go over how all that works in just a minute, but at the end of it, the players with the top points are going to make it to the final round and do 3 individual challenges to see who our champion is tonight. So without further ado, please welcome our performers. Here they come! Too much applause. That's all right. You haven't seen that. Cool. Have a seat. We're going to train them, teach them how to do it as we get into it. Like I said, we're going to be making things up on the spot based on your suggestions. So we have to get you used to yelling things out at me. So I want you to take a look at me right now and imagine in your mind that I am something left over in your fridge. And on the count of 3, I want you to shout out what I am in your fridge that's left over. 1, 2, 3. I heard a lot of unflattering vegetables. Thank you. That's what I see in the mirror every time. So like that, I would take a suggestion: potatoes, or whatever it is. I hope somebody said like a Cuban sandwich from Bodega or something. I don't know. They're not a sponsor, but that'd be great if they were. So let's try another one. If you were going to take somebody out to dinner at a place that you didn't really want to impress them, you just didn't want to see them again. Think about it. A place you take someone to dinner if you didn't want to go on another date. The count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Golden Corral! I heard some Chili's. It's always Chili's. It's always Chili's. Yeah, right? But never a Club Applebee's. I never hear a Club Applebee's. All right. Great. So just like that, all night I'll be taking suggestions and giving them to them. Now, here's the fun part. I want you to imagine that they were like the funniest thing you ever seen. It was amazing. You're like, holy shit, how they make that up? This is worth all my energy. They're going to get 5 out of 5 points for that based on your applause. So in a count of 3, let's see what 5 out of 5 sounds like. 1, 2, 3. So just subtly deafening me. All right, subtly deafening me. All right, now I want you to imagine that you're at a golf tournament and Tiger is not there. So it's like, okay, and that'll be 3 out of 5 points. That'll be 3 out of 5 points. So imagine what 3 out of 5 points sounds like. At a count of 3, I want you to make that noise. 1, 2, 3. They've never been to a golf tournament, you don't cheer, but that's okay. We will tonight. So it'll be like deafening and then a little bit of cheering, and like I said, sometimes it's miserable, sometimes it's so bad, and it's worth 1 out of 5 points. So on the count of 3, let's hear that. 1, 2, 3. All right. Yeah. 2 assholes, and everybody else is fine. So that's how we're going to do the scoring tonight. After every game they play, I will take the noise that you make, and that will be the points they get. I'm ruthless. So it's up to you to pay attention. All right, I think that's enough for me. It's time to get into our all play. Let's do it. Let's get our performers up here. Right now. Come on. All right. Our first game tonight is for everybody. It's going to be called Sex With Me. One by one, they're going to step forward and tell a joke they make up on the spot. The joke will start with, sex with me is like blank. This is where I need your help to fill in the blank. What is an activity that you would not want to do when it's real cold outside? Swimming. Swimming. Great. Thank you. Swimming. All right. So this will be sex with me is like swimming. We'll see how many jokes they can come up with that. This is sex with me in 3, 2, 1.
Sex with me is like swimming. I don't know how to do it.
Sex with me is like swimming. My best stroke is freestyle.
Sex with me is like swimming. Just close your eyes, plug your nose, and dive in.
Sex with me is like swimming. Michael Phelps is way better at it than I am.
Sex with me is like swimming. I learned how to do it at the YMCA when I was 8 years old.
Sex with me is like swimming. If I don't get a good start, the whole race is ruined.
Sex with me is like swimming. People die doing it every year.
Sex with me is like swimming and there's going to be a guy at the side screaming and blowing a whistle.
Sex with me is like swimming. Your fingers are going to be all pruny afterwards.
Sex with me like swimming. We'll do the doggy paddle.
Based on that applause, I'd have given them 2 points because it was real shitty, you know? Compared to everything else we did, now it's too late. Then now you know everything that you give me, I give them tonight. All right, we're gonna bust into shorter games now, smaller groups. It's gonna be tag team for Matt, Zach, and Amanda. Let's hear it for them. In this game, they're going to be telling a story as a group, one by one, stepping forward, tagging each other out, cutting each other off, sometimes mid-sentence, even mid-word. We'll see them work together to tell what we hope is a cohesive story. This is a story about a place that they went, a place that maybe you don't go all the time. Where's the place that you haven't been in a while or don't go all the time?
Denmark.
What was it?
The bank.
The bank in Denmark. I'll take them both. This is a story about going to the bank in Denmark, and they're going to share it as a tag team. It starts in 3, 2, 1.
So I'm going to the bank in Denmark, which is my home country, which is where I go when I get all my money out of the bank. Because that's what you do in Denmark. Except I walk in there and there's a bunch of hippies on the side of the...
Bro, me, and I was like, wow, hippies, you have cool outfits. I like your piercings. Do you have money? How do you...
I take money out of the bank now, and the hippies, it turns out that the hippies are the banks now in Denmark, so...
I go and I say, hey, I want 50 quid to go get a piece of bread.
And instead they said, what is quid? We give money in smiles and hugs. And I said, how?
How am I supposed to buy bread with smiles and hugs?
Do you want my children and my wife and my 6 other granddaughters and
Oh, you do? Well, then I shall be very rich. Let me give you the address to my home where you can have my shitty wife and...
My shitty children and my shitty...
8 granddaughters and
fathers and nieces and nephews.
What I'm trying to tell you is don't go to a bank in Denmark.
I would give way more, but that's what you guys did. Yeah, make some motherfucking noise! Alright, that was tag team. 2 points for tag team, 2 points for tag team. Let's move on to our next game. What's it gonna be? Tech.
Alexa, reset.
Woo! Yeah!
Hey?
Oh. Yeah.
Play it again for a louder clap.
Woo! Round 2, boss.
Any help, Tech? Great. We're just going to call it on our own then. We're going to play our next game, which is going to be called Gibberish Replay. We're going to have Zach, Paul, Warren, and Matt come up with that. Well, let's hear from Zach, Paul, Warren, and Matt. Alright, so Gibberish Replay is going to work like this. We're going to have 2 characters here in the first scene. They're going to do gibberish. We'll make that these 2 right here because they're closest to me. So we'll have Warren and Paul hang out on the side. While these guys talk in this scene, they're only going to be doing gibberish. When I ring the bell, we're going to see these 2 come in and replace them. So Paul will replace Zach, and Warren will replace Matt, and they'll give us the English version of what they just said. We'll go back and forth and back and forth, back and forth. These 2, they just discovered something. What's something that you might just discover?
The clitoris.
The clitoris. All right, they just discovered the clitoris. So, we're going to see that scene first play out in gibberish. Discovering the clitoris, where I ring the bell, we'll hear the English version, and we'll keep going back and forth until we see it all play out. This is Gibberish Replay in 3, 2, 1.
Oh my god!
Look at that thing! What the hell is that? It's so... Oh, it's shaped so... ovally! Okay, let me Oh no.
I'm stuck.
Oh. You're screwed.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna stick my arm in it because why not?
Why not? Whoa. Hey, yo. That's like putting your hand in a... It's like a crocodile. I don't think you have the right technique. You gotta use the fist open like this. Massage it a little. Like, you know.
Hey, pull it out, pull it out.
Nothing came out.
I'm gonna go 3 points on that one. It's a solid 3 points on that one. Awesome. Tech, we still got it, or are you totally out of the game now?
Totally out of the game.
Oh, fuck me. All right. We're going to move on to remote possibilities. Do you remember who it was? Anybody remember who it was? All right, let's get you up here. Let's give it to everybody. So we love genre here at Spitfire. These two are going to switch between two genres as they do the same scene. So in the middle of the scene, I will ring the bell and call it a genre. We'll see them play that out. What are two genres that you've watched recently on TV or television?
Pirate.
What was it?
Horror.
Horror, and you said pirate?
Yeah.
All right, we got horror and pirates. Horror and pirates. So, we're going to start the scene out in a basic kind of scene without any genre. Where's a place two people might meet up to talk about something on a date or just friends? Anything at all? Park, the park. So we're at the park here. Whenever I ring the bell, we're going to see them switch between either horror or pirate. We'll just start out with two people in the park. All right, here we go. This is remote possibilities in 3, 2, 1. Did you hear that?
It's wind rustling in the trees, Rachel. I think you're gonna be fine.
Stop.
Rachel, you almost knocked over my ice cream cone. This is the 3rd time. If you do it again, then you're gonna have to call Mom and get her to give you a quarter to get me another one.
Pirate.
Arr, you touch me face. Oh, you can't mess with my moneymaker.
I knew there was something weird with you!
Something weird with me. You've been barking and brushing at every little scrap of Jolly Roger on the wind.
I'm telling you, Yar, there's something out there, and you don't care, and I'm gonna get me gold!
Or you can't go out there. You can't leave me in here alone. Wait, out here alone? No, we're out here. We're in the park, I forgot.
What are you waiting for?
Why would you tempt fate?
Pirate.
You're one to tempt fate, aren't you, lassie? I remember being a young pirate like yourself.
When did you lose your leg, mate?
Just now!
All it took was Matt to lose his leg.
That's how it goes.
There's not much difference between horror and pirate, I guess. Just a little bit more yelling in the other version of it. All right, we're going to move on to movie time right now. Movie time is going to be for Warren and Zach. Let's hear from Warren and Zach coming up right now. All right, in movie time, these guys are going to be playing in genres just like that, but they're going to be actually making them up right here on the spot. So we're going to hear them come up with movie titles. If I like it, I'll ring the bell and we'll see a sneak preview. Then we'll go back to the drawing board. So we already had horror and we already had pirates. What's another genre out there that you...
Hallmark.
What was it?
Hallmark.
Hallmark. Oh my God. All right. Hallmark will be what we're using. Hallmark. What is a word you... Jesus, I don't want to ask this. What is a word you would never hear in a Hallmark movie or TV show?
Fuck.
Fuck. I mean, we gotta do it. Yeah. So in all of these titles, these will all be Hallmark movies, but all of them have to have the word fuck in it. That's the way that it works. So whenever I ring the bell, we'll see a sneak preview from that fucking movie. All right, this is Hallmark movie time in 3, 2, 1.
General fuck, home from war.
Christmas fucking in Wonderland.
Let's see it.
Ho, 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 little elf. Get down on your fucking knees. All right. Yeah, Santa Claus. He's here for this. Fucking in big New York.
Romance Valentine's fucking day.
Cupid, fucks, part 2.
I'm ready for love tonight. I fucking love Montana. I fucking love Montana!
Oh, another deer in the road. The great fucks of New Hampshire.
Yeah.
It's too close to Montana.
Meet the fuckers.
Hey guys, what's up? It's where the fuck it is.
Those fuckers. I feel like half of those might be produced at some point. All right, we're gonna move on to Act Harder right now. Act Harder is for Paul and for Ben. Let's Simple game. As they do the scene, every time I ring the bell, they're gonna act harder. These two people have done something to each other. Ben has done something to Paul. Take a look at him. What is it that Ben could have done to Paul? And Paul is like, what? You did that to me? Anything, shut up. Stole his puppy? Stole his puppy. You stole his puppy. What a bastard. He looks like a puppy stealer, doesn't he? Sorry. And Paul did something to Ben, either in retaliation or to provoke him. What did Paul do to Ben? Cheated on his wife. You cheated on Ben's wife. I'm assuming you had sex with his wife, which or something or the other. Right. So Ben took his puppy, and Paul had sex with Ben's wife. Every time I ring the bell, we're gonna see him act harder. In 3, 2, 1.
Have you seen Melissa lately?
You seen Snuggles lately?
Why do you ask?
Well, why do you ask?
I feel like this is, I'm just asking, where's my wife? And you're coming at me like, oh, my dog's missing. It's your fault, obviously.
Hey, even trade, even Steven.
Even Steven?
Even Steven.
Even
Steven would go for this. Steven's a banker.
All right, forget about the affair that my wife had with Steven. Have you been sleeping with Cassandra?
Look, Bill, Cassandra and I have been having a relationship since she was trying to help me overcome my emotional breakdown from losing Snuggles.
From losing Snuggles?
Yeah, look.
She fucked you because you lost your goddamn dog? Shit's all over the couch?
That's a nice fucking couch.
Oh, she shits on your couch too?
She shits everywhere. It's like she's from Germany or something.
God damn it, I'm in a lose-lose fucking situation. First I steal your goddamn shit dog, and then I lose my shit wife to you.
I'll trade you my goddamn couch for my dog back.
What the fuck do I want with your shit couch?
What do I want with your wife, Cassandra?
Jesus Christ, only I can talk to her like that.
I think this is gonna go up to the next level.
Oh yeah? If you want to see your goddamn dog again, you put that fucking gun down.
I'll put it down. I'll put it down her goddamn throat.
Oh yeah? I put your dog in a box with a jar of poison and a radioactive element.
Okay.
And there's a 50-50 chance he's dead right now.
There, the dog's down. Deactivate the bomb.
We're gonna go solid. We're gonna go 4 on that because I felt like it was more compelling than it was fun. I want to know what happened to that dog. Didn't even a chance. All right, we're gonna move on to Pan Left right now. Pan Left is for, I believe, Amanda. Who else? Zach.
It's for Amanda, Ben, and Paul.
Amanda, Ben, and Paul. Yeah, let's go. play out at the same time. So these two are going to be in a scene. It's going to be inspired by something that you love. What's something that you love? Food. Be inspired by food. Go and pan left. Take a step left. Yeah, there we go. Next scene will be inspired by something that you hate. What's something that you hate?
Denny's.
So, just particular kind of food. All right. Denny's will inspire the next scene. Pan left. Third scene will be something that you really wish you knew more about. What's something?
Schrodinger's snuggle.
What is it?
Schrodinger's snuggle.
Starting to snuggle?
Schrodinger's snuggle.
Schrodinger's snuggle?
Oh, because the...
We'll go with Schrodinger's cat. I think more people know that. All right, so Schrodinger's cat, you'll discover it as we go. Go ahead, pan left. Let's revisit to what the inspirations are here.
Food!
All right, pan left.
Denny's.
Pan left.
Schrodinger's cat?
That's right. Yeah, pan left. All right, we're going to see all three of these seats play out. When I ring the bell, we're going to rotate into their scene. This is pan left. In 3, 2, 1.
You know, it's a bit dry, but honestly, my real problem is the fact that every time you have to sit there and watch me eat like that.
Your Royal Highness, I just want to please you.
Yeah.
You Denny's every Valentine's Day. Seriously, Paul, can you do a little bit? Chili's, maybe. Denny's?
Valentine's Day is my birthday and I get a free brain slam breakfast.
So, I was wondering if we could find a way to kill cats, but like for science, you know?
I have the answer, however, it's on VHS tape and I don't have a VCR.
Oh, that's fine. That hasn't even been invented yet.
Your Highness, please, I'm trying so hard to please you. I'll cook you anything you want.
It's not the goddamn cooking. It's just, could you please leave me alone for like 5 fucking seconds every day with you? It's like, is it good enough for you? How can I chew for you? Let me spit it into your mouth.
So I can take you to birthday, all the way over in Tampa to Charlie's Steakhouse and drop a fortune.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah,
That's what I deserve.
Why we can't afford to go anywhere else on my birthday.
Oh, bullshit! How about every Friday night you go to Ruth's Chris Steakhouse with you and your buddies for fucking happy hour? I know you're getting 5 cheeseburgers in 10 beers. Don't lie to me. So then it comes to Valentine's Day, and I don't get to go to Ruth's Chris house. I have to go to fucking Denny's.
So, explain it to me again. How do we kill the cat with you said poison and uranium? That seems like a bit overkill, you know?
You can take this cassette tape and
Okay.
smack it on the head.
Your Highness, I'm sorry. I won't look at you, but I'm just telling you that I understand that a chef's work is really counts on the amount of saliva
Oh,
that comes
God,
from the mouth.
Look, how about I take you one of the
Excuse
shakes?
me, our server Rick is here. Hi.
Okay, so the cat is dead, but also not dead? Explain this.
It's unconscious, so now I can...
Oh, so we can do whatever we want to it.
4 points for pan left. Nice. Never will figure out what happens to that cat. But we know what they did to it. All right, we're moving on to the next game right now, which is number of words for Ben and Warren. Ben and Warren, let's hear it. Or don't, whatever, fuck it. These guys are only going to speak in an assigned number of words. What is a word above 10 for Warren?
12.
12, thank you. What's a number of below 10 for Ben?
3.
3. So we got 12 and 3. Every time they speak, Warren will have to say 12 words, Ben will have to say 3 words. These two are in an unstable location. Where's an unstable location? I heard volcano. What'd you say? Bullshit. Fault zone. Oh, we'll take that. Fault zone. I like that. Everything's shifting. Look, you even got a crack to represent it. All right. They're in the fault zone right now. Warren's got 12. Ben's got 3. This is number of words in 3, 2, 1.
Dude, we're moving.
Fuck.
Can you chill?
Look at this large crack that's forming in the fucking ground.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, I know you see it, but what are we?
Get some tape! Yeah, this'll work.
Would you shut the fuck up and help me goddamn move the fucking tape?
I'm helping, damn it!
You never helped in our marriage. What the fuck are you talking?
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Do you really want to go there, my friend, my good friend?
Where's this coming from?
How about you stole my cat and you killed it?
That's all hearsay.
I'm gonna give him a spirited 3 points on that one. A spirited 3 points on that one. Warren, who knew you knew so many words? That you can string together logically in a row. Awesome. That's how Shenanigans actually ended up. We're gonna move on. We only got 2 more games left. We're gonna do rinse and repeat right now for Paul, Warren, and Zach. Let's see it. You're gonna see the same scene done 3 different ways. So I just need 3 different occupations. Shout it out. What are 3 different places a person could work?
Mascot.
I heard a mascot and a stripper. That's like the same thing. That's like a Sunday afternoon to a Saturday night. And what's one more?
Yeah,
Bus driver. Bus driver. Let's go with bus driver. That's like a stripper. Bus driver. I almost wrote bus stripper. All right, bus driver. We got mascots, strippers, and bus drivers tonight. We're gonna see them do a scene. First scene is mascots. Second scene is strippers. Third scene as bus drivers. We get to see the same scene, but as those different occupations. So the first one is going to be mascots. All right, this is rinse and repeat. In 3, 2, 1.
Ready for the big game, Paul?
I don't know. The union hasn't come through on our demands.
Yeah, fuck the union. Oh wait, the union's for us. Fuck the company.
What's up, motherfuckers? Yeah! Oh, hey, guess what? The guys from the anti-union sent me. I'm the new mascot, and I don't believe in unions.
With the unions or not with the unions?
Anti-union. Down with the union.
Well, I'm for union.
Well, I'm down with the union.
I'm up with the union.
Well, you guys, they're letting you go.
Wait, they're like,
Shit, not high school games again.
Alright, that's our first scene. We're going to try to do that exact same scene, but this time they're strippers.
oh god.
In 3, 2, 1.
Ready for the big show tonight, Paul?
I don't know, ever since we left Chippendales, it just doesn't seem the same. I can't even do that behind the head thing that Andrew basically does.
I lost my flexibility a long time ago, Paul.
I think we need to form a union.
Strippers union.
What's up? Oh, yeah! I'm Big Dick Daniel. Oh, yeah. I was sent down from the anti-small dick committee.
Dick or you're anti-dick?
I am pro-giant dick. Down with the little ones. Woo!
I'm pro tiny dick. I'm a pro tiny dick.
Oh, well, too
Pro
bad.
tiny dick.
Well, the Big Dick Committee, they're letting you guys go.
Looks like we're gonna go back to working high school proms.
Alright, last one. This time they're bus drivers. Instead of a bus driver. In 3, 2, 1.
Ready to drive these fucking kids, Paul?
I think these kids are driving me fucking nuts.
I love this new seat they put in the bus.
Thinking about driving off a bridge.
Oh, you mean like Charles the other day?
Just like that.
You know, I wish I had a bouncy seat in my bus.
What's up, losers? My mom Karen is gonna get you both fired. Yeah. Down with male bus drivers.
So wait, you're either for male bus drivers or not for male bus drivers?
I'm so against male bus drivers. That's wrong. Males, get them out of here.
Oh, you know what?
What?
I'm pro male and female.
Watch out nowadays. It's 2021, loser.
It's like we're back to driving golf carts in the Pride Parade.
Never hire those people for anything you ever want to do. All right, we got one more game. It's going to be Survivor. Survivor, this is going to be for Amanda, Ben, and Matt. Let's get it. All right, the game is called Survivor because we're going to vote people off. They're going to do a scene, and then after that scene, I'm going to vote one of them out. The other two will have to cover all 3 parts in the scene. Then, at the end of that scene, I will vote one of them out, and the final person will have to do the entire scene themselves, all 3 parts covered by them. So, these 3 people, they just arrived at a kind of an event that you might bring a lot of people to. What's like a big event that hasn't happened for a while?
Super Bowl.
The Super Bowl, awesome. So they just got to the Super Bowl. We'll imagine they just arrived. We will see the scene play out. When I ring the bell, we will kick one of them out and go on from there. This is Survivor of the Super Bowl in 3, 2, 1.
Right, everyone, it's Super Bowl madness here. Kentucky 45. That's right. The 1945 Kentucky Super Bowl, the biggest event in existence.
Hey!
Sir, how are you feeling tonight?
Can I take my shirt off now? I got
It would be rude if you didn't. This is the Super Bowl in Kentucky.
I got an S, the U-P-E-R-B-O-L.
Oh God, that's horribly misspelled. Put that back down.
Alright, that's our scene, that's our initial scene. I think just to have a ton of fun with it, let's kick out Ben. Ben, you're out of there. So the other two have to figure out what the fuck he was saying. Alright, they both are gonna have to cover all 3 parts of this scene. Here we go, in 3, 2, 1.
Gentlemen, we're here, but ladies and gentlemen.
Hello, sir. Welcome to the Super Bowl. Calm down. Yes.
The one you. Oh, that's horribly misspelled. Please put that back. Ma'am, calm down. Where's the rest of my squad? I'm all alone.
Hey, man, you good?
I thought I would feel happy. It's just more emptiness inside.
Oh my God! Get him off the camera! Hey, Tom!
And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, Super Bowl 64, this crazy bitch.
Alright, that's pretty close. Alright, we're going to have you vote for the person you want to kick off here, so make the most noise for the person you want to kick out of the scene, alright? Here we go. Is it going to be Matt?
Woo!
Is it going to be Amanda? That's slightly more noise, so Amanda's out, so we're going to see Matt try to do what Amanda did and cover the entire scene here. This is Survivor in 3, 2, 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're here. We're Super Bowl. It's football. Is this the time where I take off my shirt? Sir, it would be rude if you did. Okay, here we go. I carved it. Oh my God, that's terrible. Woo! Tom! Hey, are you excited for the Super Bowl? I don't know what I'm fucking saying. Yes! And I'm all alone. I'm all alone out here. Oh, I got Super Bowl on my chest. Oh, sir, you're alone. It's fine. We're all alone. Oh, There you have it, Tom. Super Bowl 45, Tampa Bay. That's what you get. Owners and crazy bitches.
Are you? Matt gets 25,000 points. The audience decides. The audience decides. All right, folks. I've been sitting here trying to do math and listen to these assholes do comedy. I may have it off by a point or two, but it's pretty clear to me that our three finalists tonight are going to be Amanda, Warren, and Ben. So you guys can have a seat right there. We're going to be up in a minute. But we do have to say goodbye to our other three, so we have to say goodbye to Paul, Zach, and Matt. All right, folks. That takes us to our final round. Here we go. Let's take a look and see what happens. In my hand, I have 3 individual improv games. We're going to have them come up one by one and draw one, and they will do that game here on the spot. At the end, we will vote for the winner. So lock away the performances as they go. We are going to bring up the first person, which is going to be Amanda. Let's hear it for Amanda. Choose wisely. Cool. You want to open up and tell me what you got on the inside. Huh? Yeah.
Overdramatic death.
Overdramatic death. All right. So remember those old movies where people would take forever to die? It would take like 15 minutes. This will take less. But Amanda here is going to die very overdramatically for us. She's Matter Maker. She's not going to be killed by anything that would kill you, though. So what is something that would never kill you?
Woodchuck.
A woodchuck? Like the animal? Yeah, it'd probably be hard to imagine what that is. What's something that a woodchuck might be found around? Wood! Awesome, thank you. Amanda is going to be killed by wood tonight. We will find out.
Which way?
Just any wood. Any wood you choose. Any wood you choose. Yeah, alright. We're going to see that happen. So Amanda, you ready here?
I'm ready.
Alright, cool. This is Overdramatic Death to wood. In 3, 2, 1.
Oh my god.
Weird. Bye.
Oh god.
Ow. Oh. Oh god. Oh god.
Speechless. All right, Warren is going to be doing a game called Speechless. We have here prepared hundreds and hundreds of slides that nobody's ever seen because they were all downloaded at once. And Warren specifically has never seen them, though he is going to be giving a speech using them as his slideshow tonight. So, we just need to know from you, what is a topic that somebody might, like at work or at school or somewhere in the public, give you a speech about that doesn't rhyme with sexual harassment? Dare. Okay, some of us in the room probably don't even remember that, but some of us do. Warren, I'm pretty sure you know what dare is. All right. Warren is going to be giving a speechless speech tonight, daring to keep kids off drugs. This is Speechless. In 3, 2, 1.
All right, you little bastards. I got pee really bad, so we're going to get this started really quick here. I'm Sheriff J.W. Brunson. I'm here to teach you that drugs are bad. What was that, little Timmy? Cocaine does what? You think you like Oreos? Wait till you try cocaine! You'll destroy that shit up your nose! Do you want that, little Timmy? Ah! Now, for the rest of you who's not Timmy, you may be wondering, what is cocaine? Well, I'll tell you what cocaine is. It's a very elusive drug that you use specifically on your dog. Now, I know what you're thinking, poor Pooch, or Turner, or Hooch, whoever you pick. So, I know what you're thinking. Dog's gonna die, right? Well, don't worry, because in a situation where you accidentally give cocaine to your dog, there's so many options you can choose from. 911? Yes. But in case you don't want to go to jail, you can do this. As you sit there and you cradle Fluffy and you go, oops. Just remember that your drugs is what killed your dog. Do you want this to happen to Fluffy? Do you want this to happen to Fluffy? Because if you do, you won't go to jail. And you know what they do to people in jail? You know what they do to little kitties in jail? They stick beans up their asses.
Shakespearean monologue right here on the spot. It may or may not rhyme, but it'll sound Shakespearean. It's not going to be about like the death and the blood and the guts that Shakespeare talked about. It's going to be about some mundane, innocuous object you'd find around your house or your office. What's like an object you'd find?
Yoga mat.
Yoga mat. Oh, that's great. Yoga mat. All right. So this will be a Shakespearean monologue he's going to make up right here on the spot about a yoga mat. This is Shakespeare. In 3, 2, 1.
But hark! What doth lay on my hardwood floors? What be ye that protects my knees? So soft, yet so supple. Oh, to think I could stretch my form for hours, completely distort my form, yet be in such comfort. Yet, not all of this smells of glee. It seems the stench of sweat is on thee. Frank thou be, who hath been doing sit-ups on thine form. Be it my mother, disgusting it is. Be it my wife, pretty hot. Be it anyone else, I would be quite confused. But regardless, part of me cannot resist stretching my form and extending it, breathing in and out. Oh, what bliss is this, mine yoga mat? What bliss is this?
person you want to win tonight, you make the most noise for the person you want to win. All right, Tech, you ready with it? Here we go. It's a hair tonight, but I heard the reverberation's different. We learned all about yoga mats from Ben as our winner. Awesome job, guys. Hey, Ben, you don't go home empty-handed. You actually get a free car wash in Pinellas Park. Yeah, so if you're willing to drive there, you can get your car cleaned. Folks, we do Whose Line every Saturday at 8 o'clock. We love that you come and support the local arts here. If you are not done tonight, we're not done either. We have a show that's only running 2 more times, tonight. And next week, our in-house sketch comedy show called The Last Show Ever is about to come to the stage. If you want to stick around for that, you get $5 off a ticket. We'd love you to see it. 20 original sketches written by the people that are on the stage and more. And it gets really fucking ridiculous tonight because we're bringing back some old sketches that have been amazing. So we hope you stick around for that. Otherwise, thank you for coming out to support live local comedy. And say, Pete, give yourselves a round of applause. Have a great night, everybody.